said we live.
I heard you.
Well, you ain't acting like it.
You ain't acting like it.
They right here.
They right here. Can you come sit down, please?
Oh, so it's like that.
Come sit down.
No, thank you.
You did your job.
I did my
I
job.
appreciate it, dog. Because I couldn't fix it. Because I don't know how to navigate the shit.
Accommodating for that trash heap over there.
What trash heap?
Your system. Your system,
Boy.
trash.
Oh,
Your dongle, trash. The way it likes to turn off, trash. The way it doesn't even like to stay on, trash. But me, I'm tight as fuck.
You tight?
April gonna say some final.
Such tight, yes.
You tight?
Pause. Is that
That's what he said. He
Pause.
said you tight.
Okay.
I
Pause.
mean, there's
You
different.
tight as fuck.
The shirt's tight as fuck. I'm tight. I mean, hey,
Yes, we are finally
Tight
back up.
can mean
Thank you guys for being patient.
upset.
No lag. And video. Share the live. We already did. Thank you though.
No, she didn't share it now. After you.
No, I just did. Cause I do it right after it goes up.
You alright, man?
Eyeball emoji.
What's wrong, man? Why you so angry?
Never angry.
Such hatred in your heart.
I guess.
Do you need a philosopher's stone?
No, I don't.
You sure?
No, you can rock me to sleep. I need you to bring the energy back.
Rock-a-bye, baby,
On the treetop, when the wind blows, the cradle will rock. When the ball breaks, the KJ will fall. I'm not gonna sing the rest. There and all, yeah.
That was your move.
That was your
Okay.
KJ needs to wake up right now for the live.
Stop focusing on me and focus on the viewers. They came here for eye candy.
For I can't.
Oh, you wanna know what he called eye candy? Cause he ain't never really talking, and when
No,
he is
he
talking, he ain't contributing.
Facts.
That's why he's eye.
He's contributing with his face.
That's what he said.
With his
Choosing
face.
with my face.
Hi,
Here.
Kamaria.
We
I
just
know,
giving
you're
time for
upset.
everybody to hop back on in here.
Kamaria got the.
Y'all share this live, please.
Kamaria hit us with that.
Make the watch parties that y'all had or whatnot.
Oh, so y'all finally decided to come back, huh?
You know, we're trying, you know. Do what we can, do what we can't do, we try.
Nothing.
I stayed out of the
He
way.
was eye candy.
He was eye candy.
I stayed out of the way.
Let's get back to where we were.
Where were we?
I didn't like that energy.
We'll bring it back.
They ain't watch out no more. Yeah,
Dang, did 10 people already hop back in?
yeah, because people actually like us.
Mine's only showed 4. That's
Yeah,
why
so
I'm
maybe
saying.
if you get it back up, they won't leave.
Maybe if you green.
It's from back to 7 because of you.
I'm
Oh.
Alright, so
get naked with me, y'all.
so what we'll talk about here real quick is Megan Thee Stallion got shot.
Wow, what a way to say that.
Megan Thee Stallion got shot down.
Wow, that was bad. That was corny. Yeah.
That was the point.
No, it's not the same.
Hey, since she's a stallion, does that mean she'll heal or not?
Sorry, man. We gotta put you down.
We gotta put you down, cuz. That leg ain't gonna heal today, bro.
Her knees will never be the same. Yo, no, stop. We gotta stop, bro. Because they showed the video of her and like she was walking and
There was a video?
Yeah.
I didn't see the video.
Yeah, the police had them pulled over and shit, and they still had them doing through the motions, which was unnecessary because you could see the blood dripping from her. Like with each step, there was blood, so like it wasn't like this, like flesh wound type shit. Like she was hurt.
Well, the good thing is that she is safe for anybody who didn't know. So the way the story goes is that her, Tory Lane, and somebody else, she was with somebody else. Tory Lane apparently shot Meg Thee Stallion. He was in a vehicle, and Meg Thee Stallion was, I believe she said, she was walking toward the car, and he was making shots from the car. Now, I don't know if the shots were aimed at Megan or was aimed at someone else. But Megan is making it seem like the shots were intentionally aimed at her.
Yeah, that's.
I mean, she got hit. If I got hit with a bullet after walking towards the car, I'd probably feel like they were targeted towards me too.
Facts.
But that's just me.
That,
You know.
I feel that. Like I don't care how close we are. If I get
It
shot
teaches
with your
you
bullet,
just because you famous don't mean you should be hanging around everybody.
Listen, bro. 50 Cent could survive. I'm not worried about her.
Whoa. 50 Cent bred from the devil though. Like that nigga evil.
it's
Maybe
fuck.
she is too.
Man, do you think Meg Thee Stallion would have sold her soul for her fame?
Yes. Will said, was it confirmed that Tory shot her? Because he didn't hear that yet.
It was not confirmed. She said.
Couldn't have been confirmed because she didn't get arrested.
Hold on. What do you mean she? Why would she get arrested?
I'm tripping.
He did get arrested.
For shooting her?
Tory Lanez did indeed get arrested.
He got charged?
I'm not sure if he's been charged yet.
But he is in custody.
She said in a statement, Meg Thee Stallion said Tory fired the shots from within the vehicle while Megan was outside trying to leave. The source said there's a video and the police are investigating. This is a case of a man physically harming and abusing a woman. So there's a person, a source, who said that the shots were fired from the car in Megan's direction. But it doesn't say that Megan said that he was exactly the one who shot her on purpose or anything.
I'd feel like it's on purpose.
Yeah, I'd feel like it's on.
Whether it was or wasn't, I'd feel like it was at the time. And I would swear it up and down. I'd be hysterically talking about some yes.
They showed that man's height and weight, and I knew he was small, but they say he's 5'2" and weighs 120 pounds.
Well, then you gotta use a gun at that point.
He's damn near legal midget and weighs nothing. He weighs like a child. Dude is a child.
Oh, so you just came at him for nothing.
He don't like Tory Lanez.
I can tell.
You know, Tory Lanez.
We didn't even ask.
He
We didn't even ask. What's his height and weight?
He uses too many people's music. That's his problem.
Oh,
He don't like
samples.
Tory. He don't like
He
Tory
samples
Lanez
too much
samples.
for you.
He samples too much for good old JD.
The old sampler himself. Yeah. See, Jarmon is a different kind of sampler. He takes it before it comes out.
Yeah.
So, whereas other
you
people...
doing something with that?
Let me go ahead and take that real quick.
You don't need that.
You don't need that real
If
quick.
it's is it sampling if it's
Yes.
given to me?
Who? What?
If y'all give it to me? No, if y'all give
That's
me the
still a
original.
sample.
No, because y'all gave it to me. Y'all gave the original to me. So at that point,
First
it's
off,
mine.
I ain't giving you no originals. You a thief.
I'm a thief because you gave me something?
Thief.
Thief.
I don't think that's the
You don't want that, bro.
definition.
Let me go ahead and send that to me. Go ahead and send that to me.
If I see that you ain't using it and I can put it
He
to use
assumes
and
you
you
ain't
give
using
it to me, then it's mine.
No. Then he gonna say it's his. Not even give credit to you.
Now, what do you think is some reasons that Tory might have shot toward good old Meg Thee
I
Stallion?
don't know. Meg, she slick with the tongue. She probably popped off one good time. And, you know, Tory, he Kurt Franklin. Nah,
I mean,
Tory, I think he's from Baltimore. Them niggas crazy. They ready to fight at any given moment. So I mean, hey, I can see Tory Lanez popping off. Now going as far as the shooting her, I don't know, but at the same time we weren't there.
What reasons would he have to shoot at Meg Thee Stallion?
I don't even care what his reasons would be. Would they even make sense? What reason?
Why were you shooting in my direction?
Yeah, what reason validates shooting? Unless she was firing at you.
Why would you shoot somebody?
If they're attacking me or firing at me.
But there's reasons.
Right, I said what reason would really matter?
Meg was fucking with him, and he saw her fucking with somebody else.
He ain't gonna shoot nobody.
Hold on, bro.
McGregor said, ain't Meg like 6'4"?
You think if you got Meg Thee Stallion in your bed and you saw her with somebody else, you wouldn't be a little jealous?
Yeah, jealous.
I mean,
yeah,
not if
it's
it's not
pissed,
a-
yeah.
Yeah, but
established.
some people are jealous to death.
Bruh, you can't
Right.
be jealous over somebody that y'all are not in an established relationship.
Hey, that's Hollywood. They might be in an established relationship and we don't know.
Nah.
I ain't
No? You ain't hearing that?
I ain't hearing that.
She
Will
on
said
bed
maybe
time.
he feared for his life.
Yeah.
LOL.
Meg about to fuck him up with them thighs.
I mean, he is only 5'2". Like, she gonna
only
get him in
5'2".
between them legs.
I can't believe Tory Lanez is actually 5'2". I can't believe that.
Dog,
Kirk Franklin.
it was an interview.
I can't believe Kurt Franklin's really 5'2".
Bro, there was an interview with Tory
5'8".
Lanez where he was freestyling, and then he got out the chair and he was still the same height.
No way.
That's
Yes.
not how that works. That's not how chairs work.
I understand.
That must be a really tall chair for when he stands up. It's the same
some
height.
chairs like go down.
It got to be one of them bar stools, bro.
Some chairs go down.
Will said Meg Thee Stallion equals death by Snoo Snoo. He right.
Boy, you funny.
What
you know about Snoo Snoo? What you know about that Snoo Snoo?
Hey, that's because we be finding more and more out about
Wow,
Will has a variety of surprises. I think that's what makes it funnier. Because that's also old, which means he watched that a long time ago. That means he watched that a long time ago.
Old, bro.
Is that middle school?
Yes, because they took
Futurama in middle school?
Yes, nigga. Adult Swim. Because they took.
I went back and
replaced
I
it with
watched
King of the Hill.
Futurama and I couldn't do it.
Futurama.
Futurama is not rewatchable.
Futurama is stupid.
Yeah, bro, it's not rewatchable.
It's trash. The story is trash. The characters are whack.
Shoes, whack. Clothes, whack.
The way he doesn't smile when he... Wait, what was it?
The way he doesn't even like to smile, whack. But me, I'm tough as fuck.
I mean, bro, who even knows? But, I mean, they're going to find out if it was on purpose or not, and the world going to find out the reason, hopefully.
Now, talking about outside of that, wait, what did he say?
He said he saw that in 5th grade.
Yeah.
Outside of Meg Thee Stallion, talking about Futurama, what's some of what do you think are some of the best adult animated TV shows that are out there right now?
Family Guy is top tier. Family Guy has withstood the test of time.
That and Simpsons.
I wouldn't say Simpsons.
I wouldn't say Simpsons either, bro.
But they have. They
Who really watches Simpsons?
Like, who really?
Do you go and watch? How many times have you rewatched Family Guy versus Simpsons?
Well, plus
valid.
what his
I
point
could
is
literally
that the
start
Simpsons still
Family
make.
Guy at any season and find at least 3 episodes I haven't seen
That you haven't seen?
in each season. Yeah.
Oh, that's
Bro,
not
in
true.
high school, I was legit addicted to Family Guy, bro. I had an issue.
Family Guy. There's not an episode
Hey,
that I have
McKenna.
not seen, unless it's in the brand new season.
But you've watched it like 50 times.
You're correct. So outside of Family Guy, there's also American Dad. KJ makes me watch them. I'm saying American Dad. Okay.
Hey,
so,
look. American Dad music is top tier. bro.
Brickleberry.
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 I haven't even seen that yet.
It's not even that
Bro,
good.
it's hilarious, bro. You ain't telling me Brickleberry ain't funny.
Kamari said Family Guy got
Hey,
me through
come on,
college.
bro.
I rewatched
So-
my rewatches.
You're not telling me.
Family Guy
Brickleberry's
is up
not
there.
funny.
We gotta put respect on the Simpsons.
What's the name of
This
the
nigga
show?
said South Park is legendary.
South Park is bullshit.
trash.
I'm not gonna call South Park legendary because South Park only had specific, like, there were some here and there in the movie, but like I couldn't watch South Park
Big
because
Mouth.
South Park always knew how to like just take it to that level where this ain't even funny no more. Y'all are just overboard. Like Family Guy, American Dad, they always teeter-totter on the line, but like Simpsons like kick the line. Not Simpsons. South Park just kicks the line and just goes for
Now,
it.
you know, if you guys have not watched it, everybody needs to go watch Big Mouth.
Big Mouth. is
Everybody
shit, bro.
has to go watch Big Mouth.
Like.
What was that?
What?
What was that?
Cool.
Huh? Cool. That's all you
Somebody
got?
says, yeah, it's cool. McCringleberry said Key and Peele. We said animated.
It's 9 o'clock.
Will said Boondocks was lit. Now Boondocks is also
Boondocks is
top
not
tier.
considered adult.
How is Boondocks not adult?
That's not adult.
How?
That's not adult. That's like teenager.
No.
And adults enjoy it, but that's more for like high school.
You know
that was
we wasn't
targeted more.
supposed to be watching Boondocks.
That was more for that was
Boondocks-
targeted towards the high school.
Boondocks was at 11:30.
Okay.
That's adult.
That's adult time.
How many full-fledged adults are just up at 11:30 all the time?
Me?
All the time.
Yes.
Yeah.
Frequently.
Yes.
Yeah.
Lie again. Lie. Well, you.
Hold on.
Yes.
Tell me to lie
Hold on.
again.
April is in the comments right now. She could tell you at 11:30 I am up watching TV.
Frequently.
I'm not talking to you at 11:30.
You said that.
It's 9 o'clock, bro.
Right when
It's
she
his
said
time.
it.
His
Hold on.
battery is shifting.
You can't even make that joke anymore.
Why not?
Because you are the one that goes home early to go to bed, and then
Because I like.
and then will proceed to go to sleep at 11 o'clock a.m.
Oh,
the
that
next
nigga
day.
will go to sleep. This is JD's schedule, right?
It's not
He is sleep
sports.
at 9. He is sleep at 9.
I'm tired because that emotionally exhausted me. I'm sorry you have no contribution yet still have no energy.
I'm tired. I'm
Hold on.
sorry. I'll be
That
tired.
nigga be asleep
He
at
tired.
9.
He tired right now.
He'd be asleep
From doing
at 9.
nothing.
He go to work at 6, 7. I'm sorry. Go to work at 7. Get off of work at 2. Take a nap at 3.
Oh, you forgot about the nap in between there.
Oh, you right, bro. We missing the mid 1 hour nap. The 1 hour mid work nap. Then we got the 3 hour after work nap. Then he got to go do whatever the fuck he want to do. And if he got something like this to do today, he got a 30-minute nap he got to take care of before he show up. Just to go home and go back to sleep at 10 o'clock.
Anissa, I am yawning because I had to just exert like a day's worth of energy within like a 5-6 minute span. Bruh, JD said Boondocks isn't an adult animated show. You sleep.
He is sleep.
I don't consider that for adults.
I don't understand,
how that, bro.
They cuss. They talk about sex.
I bet
they
you
have
that's
nudity.
I bet you that's. Would you let your kids watch it?
Yes, he would. But again, I knew he wasn't. I knew that wasn't gonna be.
I let my
what kid's supposed to be watching the Booty Warrior, bro?
I don't understand.
I let my child watch Boondocks.
No, we're not even. That doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Let's
Family Guy.
Nobody cares what you will let your kids watch.
Before Family Guy?
You'll let your kids watch Boondocks before they watch Family Guy.
Yeah.
Your kid
Bro,
wouldn't even understand
Take a
half
nap.
of the jokes in Family Guy. Versus Boondocks, where it is all just plainly
Bro,
spelled out.
one
to you.
episode was about a dude raping dudes.
Don't go to jail. Lesson learned. Don't go to jail. Jail is bad. Lesson fucking learned.
At no point was the show even about not going to jail.
But that's
it
the
was
lesson.
only about what happens when you're in jail.
So don't go to jail. Because Tom DuVois had a fucking lifelong fear of being anally raped
Wait, who?
in prison. Tom DuVois.
Oh, I thought you said his name wrong. Then dude came back from the dead 3 times.
Stink meaning. Don't go around fighting. Don't fight elderly people.
Well, there's a problem with your childhood, bro.
Bro, there is a problem with your mental state. How they can watch Boondocks before they watch Family Guy. That makes zero
That
sense.
makes zero sense.
Anissa said, or the lesson is don't rape dudes. That's also the lesson.
Or girls. She said
Or anybody.
Or anybody.
McCrickleberry said you backwards.
Hey, look, like I said, I stand.
My
by
kids go watch
statement.
Family Guy before they watch Boondocks.
Definitely.
100%.
Definitely.
Because Boondocks is, we laugh at how messed up it is. Family Guy just sometimes just has comedy.
Nah.
And the comedy is clever comedy. Kids ain't gonna pick it up. Kids ain't picking up on that comedy.
Boondocks
Kids aren't
is
picking up on the dark shit in Family Guy. But in Boondocks, the dark shit is right there in your face. Hey, nigger. That's all they say. Ruckus.
He's never said that.
Will
He
said
never
technically.
said nigger.
No.
Will
No.
said technically King of the Hill was considered an adult animated show, so Boondocks definitely is too.
Yeah.
King of the Hill was top tier.
What?
King of the Hill. That
No,
was a
it's not.
different.
No, it's not.
What?
No, it's not.
I like
What?
King of the Hill,
That
but
mean you got dog. That mean yo. Nah, dog.
You know what?
hold on, I would
Adult animation I have not watched, and I for some reason just won't give a chance.
probably the thing with the cup, the fried
Rick and
meat.
Morty.
Oh, I
I
tried
gotta
Rick.
watch Rick and
I
Morty.
have
I
not
tried
watched Rick
I
and
tried
Morty.
It's
it.
great. I love it. I love Rick and
It's
Morty.
very intellectual.
You're talking about Aqua Teen Hunger Force.
Yes.
My name is.
The fact. I'm still hung up. on
Big
that.
Mouth. Brickleberry.
That's
Paradise
my first, by the way,
PD.
you didn't pin the topic. That's my
Y'all
first.
remember Assy McGee?
Okay, first of all, don't even say that name ever again. That was the stupidest shit. Oh my gosh, Black Dynamite.
Hey, Black Dynamite was fucking hilarious,
no, it
bro.
was not. It was not. It was a King of the Hill shows the first entanglement.
Facts. Facts.
What was it? John Redcorn?
Yes.
Her what?
John
was it
Redcorn,
therapist or was it masseuse?
Masseuse. Yeah. John Redcorn, Boomhauer, and his. Not.
Boom.
Nah.
The bald dude.
Yeah.
Was it Bill?
No, not Bill. Not Bill.
Boomhauer was the.
Yeah.
Man,
Man,
I
know what I'm saying, man.
You know what I'm saying, man. Yeah,
I hated King of the Hill.
What?
Oh, bro, I hated King of the Hill.
Of course he did.
What?
Talk
about-
Everything had white people in it. What are you talking about?
Well, I mean, I'm just saying that what reason what other reason?
I just didn't like King of the Hill.
What's
It just
not-
wasn't one of my favorites.
What's not to like about it though?
Like,
I mean, I understand something not being your favorite, but not liking it, like, huh?
It was adult humor and you didn't
Huh?
understand it.
Ooh. Now why you had to come at his end?
I watched it. I can't even. I probably watched all of like 4 full-length episodes.
Well, that's
King of
why.
the Hill.
That's your problem.
Bruh, King of the Hill consistently had me.
Thank you,
crying.
Kamaria. King of the Hill is lame.
Anisha said you can't whisper.
It
Did I
wasn't
whisper?
meant to be a whisper.
Yeah, I don't understand. I don't know when
Meant
I
to
was
be heard.
actually whispering.
You did whisper. You turned around. You whispered to him, but the mic is right above you.
Oh, it wasn't a very.
Yeah,
it wasn't supposed to
meant
be an actual
heard.
secret.
Oh, well, I couldn't hear you.
King of the Hill wasn't my favorite, but I somehow watched it anyway. Theo, you like the Cleveland show?
The Cleveland
No,
show was
the
ass.
Cleveland
The
show was
Cleveland
trash.
so
was
bad,
so
man.
Bro, the Cleveland show was so bad.
It was such a disappointment.
It was to the
I
point where
wanted
they
it to
brought
be
it.
good. I did when they introduced it, and I'm like, okay. I don't know why Cleveland got his own show, but okay.
Because they
Well,
was trying to do something for the black.
yeah, well, they did a bad job.
They did a horrible job. Horrible job.
They brought him back to Family Guy.
Why
and
did
made
I
fun of
need?
it.
They brought him back to Family Guy and made fun of it.
If you was gonna have another talking animal, why a bear? And why such a sensitive bear?
Why such a big one?
The big is fine, but he's sensitive, and he didn't like. If you was gonna have the bear in there, like he was gonna be sensitive, there had to be enough moments. Like he had to have a split personality. He had to like turn around and be a bear sometimes, and he never did. And so his character, I didn't like.
It was just.
Like Brian is a dog. He's Brian,
He barks.
the dog. Like
Yeah.
in the show, they make fun of the fact that he's still a dog. That if you do dog like stuff
Hey, I'm
toward
doing
him,
it me style.
yeah, like so, and they didn't do that for the
Nah, it
bear.
was a human that was a bear.
He was a human that was a bear, and
Well,
that
I
was a
didn't
big
like
problem.
The Cleveland show just seemed like they tried something, but it definitely seems like they did not put as much energy and time into it as they did American Dad and Family Guy. Kamaria said it wasn't that good, but I still watched Cleveland show all the way through. Tried too hard. I didn't watch it all the way through, but I did watch a lot of it.
I watched it.
Will said Cleveland Show was a slap to the face of black comedy. Straight up blackface that Seth got away with.
It's a good thing it's not around anymore.
I mean,
It's
it just wasn't a good show, and I'm
It
glad it got
Man, it's just
canceled.
not good.
Now, I do find it hilarious that they constantly bring it up in Family Guy and like make fun of
They
it.
bring up.
Why do I feel like Slick they could have did it on purpose?
Cleveland show they bring up a lot.
Like they literally could have.
As soon as the Bill Cosby stuff happened, Bill Cosby is all
Oh
over
my
that show.
gosh!
They shit on Bill Cosby every moment they get. It's
Kamaria
hilarious.
literally said what I just said.
What?
I wonder if Seth purposely made it bad so they could talk about it on Family Guy. I mean, Slick, if Family Guy's going down, bring up a show. It'll do good enough for what they need, and then now you got new content for Family Guy, and then you can just throw the other one away.
Marketing 101.
I definitely would not be shocked if that was the case. Now, it's really funny, bro.
I can't wait for Family Guy to do a quarantine episode.
Fact.
I need Family Guy to do a quarantine episode.
We already know they're going to. It's probably in the works. I appreciate also they've had so many crossovers and so many cameos, like top tier.
Yeah.
Actually, Family Guy and American Dad are probably my 2 favorite of all time.
Big Mouth has definitely gotten up there with my favorites. Big Mouth is great.
Facts.
Big Mouth's not in my top 5.
What?
What's your top 5 then?
Family Guy, American Dad, Boondocks. Now I'm trying to think of the last 2.
Big Mouth.
You really won't put Big Mouth on there as your top 5?
I don't know, man.
Boondocks, American Dad, Family Guy, King of the Hill, Big Mouth.
I don't know, man.
I gotta put
Family Guy says the same things Nick Cannon just said, but they don't get in trouble. Family Guy and American Dad is where it's at. That's true. When you're an animated cartoon comedy show, you can get away with saying
Yeah,
stuff.
you can get
Yeah,
away
that-
with
that was
something.
amazing.
Family Guy
Serious
does it
setting.
all the time. Like
They make fun of everybody.
they've
which
done it
makes
for the
okay.
last 17 years of their show, so there's not much.
Plus, they do make fun of
They've been out
everybody.
for 20
Yeah.
years.
Well, they only have like.
It's been a long time.
17 or 18
It started
seasons.
January 21st, 1999.
I don't care.
The Crinkleberry said Futurama, and Futurama is not on the list.
That's not
anymore at
top
all.
5.
Futurama is like not even in top 10 if there is.
Yeah, nah.
I don't even.
And if
remember.
there's less than 10, Futurama's not on my list.
Yeah, nah.
I
It's
wasn't-
a show I watched, I guess. But
Futurama's just plot was just all the time. It was just all over the place. I didn't like the aliens. I didn't like the.
I slick like American Dad more than I like Family Guy.
I I agree with that, and that's because of the music.
It's
That's
only
because
because
of
of
the
the
music.
music.
The
And
music.
they both have music, but
American
American
Dad's music
is
is
on
like
point.
that's because
Family
American
Guy's music isn't meant to be
it's comedic.
good.
Yeah.
American
Dad
Dad's
and
it's
music
show
is meant
music.
to be good.
It's show music on Family Guy. It's
Yeah.
all musical, like.
Yeah.
But American Dad is music.
Like, I'd go to a Steve
No,
concert.
McCringleberry, Futurama does not get top 10.
No,
Not
no,
at
no.
all.
I can't think of what else is on there, but Futurama ain't
Yes, they did predict Bruce Jenner. They did predict
on
Bruce
there. They
Jenner.
also predict. No, that was Simpsons. Never mind. Bender had me weak. Sorry, weak me. Bender had weak me. That's that
Yeah.
Futurama talk. Futurama.
That's how
messing with your
Zoidberg
mind,
talk.
man. American Dad is better according to Kamaria. That is true. The music sets him apart.
Now, if I had to do my top 5. Woo!
God
Boy, that came
damn,
out
boy.
of nowhere, boy. If I had to do a top 5, it's going to be Family Guy, American Dad, Boondocks. I think that'll be all of our top 5s.
That's true.
And then I'm going Big Mouth, and I'm going Brickleberry.
Okay.
I've watched Brickleberry like 3 times, bro.
That's just I don't know.
I watched Brickleberry.
Yes, Steve is the GOAT on American Dad, bro.
I like how
Steve is
new
the
adult
GOAT, period.
animations is just they have no limit, and none of them do.
The creators
Oh, you know
of
what?
regular show
F is for family. I'm sorry. F is for
Is that
family.
good? I haven't.
Yes, that's in my top 5. F is for family.
The
Hilarious.
creators of regular show, they have an adult animation now. I don't remember the name of it, but you know.
Close enough. I just watched it all.
Is it good?
It's okay.
They got potential.
It uses the same. First off, it's made by Cartoon Network. Cartoon Network's network. Like,
Yeah, because that's who made regular show.
yeah, but like it's an adult animation made by the Cartoon Network.
That's
That's
fine.
weird, bro.
That's fine.
No. I need them to have Adult Swim or something behind that, bro. It can't still
Or just
be.
change their name.
Yeah, bro. They gotta change their name or something,
I mean,
bro.
let's be
It
real.
can't
Adult
be.
Swim is Cartoon Network. They're the same people.
It's the show is definitely regular show with adult stuff, like without the blind to cover all the adult
Yeah.
stuff in it. It's definitely just that, and they use the same voice actors.
Futurama is top
I'm
10,
here for
but it would be number 10, maybe number 12. McCringleberry said when they did Trapped in the Closet, though.
That
But
was a good episode.
That was a
fun.
good
That was
episode.
a good episode.
Nah, when the rubbernecking episode.
But yeah,
Top tier.
you should go home and watch F is for Family. I
F
like
is
to
for Family.
rewatch it.
What's next, bro?
You should watch F is for Family too. And the show is hilarious, bro. See, man, this
He's close-minded.
is why you watch all boring shit. Every time we walk into your house, you got some boring shit on the TV.
Yeah, that's probably why I had on Iron Blooded Orphans.
Do we have a clap back? Do we have a clap back?
How dare you?
Rubbernecking with the best. Rubbernecking!
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 It's time to stand up.
I was
be a man.
literally about to ask his dad that. Oh, God. Nope. What's
Be the
next?
husband that you told him you were gonna be forever. Dear beloved, you're the enemy. But I can see what's wrong with you. You got a wife, a hot one too, and if you end up doing, you gonna end up together. Oh my God! Is she not hot enough for you, Dad? I can't believe.
Yeah, off key.
That you can see those lips, hips, and face, bodies all over the place. Oh yeah, damn, that's my mama. Ooh, damn, if that wasn't my mama. Saying you know it's not fair. Why you looking at some other hoe when she got the milky breasts and silky hair? Helen Keller, open your eyes, you got the perfect wife. The time inside her was the best in 9 months. Sing that shit, nigga! Is she not hot enough for you, Dad? I can't believe. Ooh, oh my God, oh my God. Now I'm thinking maybe she's just too hot for someone as great as you.
Steve, maybe you should put your shirt back on.
Let him sing. Yo, that's my shit.
got to do it every time. Every time it comes up, we got to do the whole thing.
Fact.
Like,
Somebody say rubbernecker in the comment. Fuck. I
had to search for the starting note. That's why it took so long. I was like,
It's
damn,
not
how
meant
did
to
it
be
go
good.
again?
It's not meant to be good. It's not meant to be good.
No, don't get KJ started.
You gonna sing American Dad is meant to be good.
Nah.
Golly.
Oh shit!
We losing.
That was hilarious.
Y'all losing control.
That's fine. That was fun.
Bro, what?
I enjoyed that.
Yeah. Hey, but don't be trying to bust me out.
Yeah, you is kind of flogging right now, bro.
Who?
Flogging.
What is that?
I'm not even gonna ask him what it is because I don't even care.
Fronting, basically.
Fronting.
Use context clues,
Fronting.
bro.
So
That's
outside
BC.
of that, which is something that
It's
Will
Rose,
mentioned
it's
earlier, that was on the docket.
Docket.
So as Will mentioned earlier, Nick Cannon.
Will Nick Cannon.
Nick Cannon was fired by Viacom, CBS.
Vehicle.
Is it Viacom or Viacom?
Oh, I
don't know.
I don't know.
Either way.
Well, either way, he was fired over anti-Semitic comments. Is that how I say it? Semitic? Was that correct?
Racist comments.
No, was that the word?
Hate speech.
What? How do I say it?
Anti-Semitic. Semitic.
So why y'all react like that? Why you react like that? Every time I be talking, bro, like
So,
it looks on your
okay,
face,
so
bro.
I reacted that way
Nah, I don't
because
even
I
care
feel
no
like
more,
you
bro.
was like in the corner practicing that word, like
I'm gonna let him have this.
anti-Semitic. So I was just like, nothing to say. I didn't want to say nothing. You do you, boo boo. Do yourself, king. Love yourself, king.
Why you hate me, bro?
Hate. I don't engage in hate speech.
So, during a podcast that Nick Cannon had, he has said some hate speech that was toward Jewish people, saying that black people were the true Hebrews. And
Viacom owns Nickelodeon, Comedy Central, CMT, Paramount Network, Smithsonian, TV Land, BET, CBS merged them as well. Showtime Network's Awesomeness
You
TV.
see Cartoon Network not on there.
so yeah, they fired him. They fired him from his show Wild 'N Out, which I believe that he is currently.
I think he's getting like a deal with Fox or something.
Well, he's trying to get full ownership of Wild 'N Out right now.
Which
I
good
mean,
for him
because
on
he
that-
was also
on that
saying.
note.
Now that is true, but he was also saying like that white people are
Savages.
savages.
Yeah.
Pretty much just dogging all white people. I'm like, and it's like, as sure as you may feel that is, he had to see this coming after saying that.
Well, after he said it, he came out with a full-on apology.
Of course he did.
Well, yeah, true. But
If you're gonna say something like that, stand by it. Stand by it.
no, see, in his apology, he said that the regular, he greatly apologizes, blah blah blah.
I was
but then,
uninformed.
yeah.
Or something like that.
But then he also said that he is working with Jewish people and things like that to better educate himself.
When did the podcast come out?
2 days ago.
So you telling me from 2 days ago he completely changed his mindset and is now working with people?
What did
with
he say bad about the Jews? I don't remember him saying anything bad about the Jews specifically. I mean, either way, what he was saying was bad.
See, I don't agree with you when you keep saying stand by what you said. There's no reason to stand by what you said if somebody presents some information that makes you
But then you
understand
said
that you're incorrect.
Nah, if you're gonna say that on TV, recorded, that means he felt that strongly about it. Don't just open renege like that.
But you
That's not
also-
reneging if somebody tells you.
and then you correct, like people. There's
That's
racist
just ignorant
people.
if you go, okay, I've heard your viewpoint. I understand your viewpoint. I understand that now maybe I am wrong, but you want to know what? Forget that.
Yeah, like there's racist
Nah.
people, and then there's people who do racist things without having,
Will say he got
without
a
being
ballot.
educated on the fact that what they're doing is hurtful, and that's how he's treating the situation. Now, whether it's true or not, that's how he's treating the situation. Is that he said something, he did not realize that something was hate speech toward a certain group of people, and now he's trying to correct it because he's been told, he sees he's dealing with the consequences that what he said was indeed racist, and now he wants to correct that. That's not something that you stick on. That's re-educate yourself, and that's what he said in his releasing his apology is that I said something, I was wrong. I'm working now to better educate myself so I don't do it again.
I mean,
and in that case, that's not a case of stick by what you say because what you said was racist.
I don't think he believes.
He knows too much about the topic. Well, believes what he said about what?
What do you say? I know too much about the topic.
I'm talking about what do you talk about?
Oh, I don't believe it's apology at all. I think he's just going through the motions.
You have no reason to believe one way or another.
Let me ask you, why do
I'm
you,
saying what don't
why
you
do
believe
you
about
believe?
it?
The same reason you just said a few minutes ago. You telling me within these 2 days you changed your entire viewpoint on something you felt this strongly about.
I said change his viewpoint, and then now he's saying I'm working with Jewish people. To them, how do you start working? My question was more, how do you just start working with people in 2 days?
Same way. What was his name? Fuck. Drew Brees started to listen to rap music to understand black people.
Well, that's easy. Let's go to Apple Music. Let's go to Apple Music. I mean, I don't even want to talk too much on what he said, but it's the fact of don't say that and then be shocked
when you get
that happens. Like I'm whether or not, because that's just a rabbit hole of a conversation, because then you want to talk about every single thing he said because he said a bunch.
I just don't understand how people are like, they're backing him up and saying they was wrong for firing him, but it's like, you're not gonna talk shit about your boss and then not expect them to retaliate.
He didn't talk shit about his boss.
He's saying that his boss represents a group of people that he was.
That's basically talking about them.
Oh.
Not them specifically, but they are included in that group.
I just don't be shocked when that happens. Now, I mean,
I don't think that he was. I don't know either.
I'm surprised that he's just now though going through the process of trying to own it on his own.
True.
I'm shocked.
Apparently, he's been trying to do that since 2005.
Oh, so then why is it relevant again? Is the process over? Because they was making it sound like he was just now restarting the process.
No.
It could be that he's restarted it. Excuse me. I wouldn't doubt that he has tried in the past and now he has to try again, but now he doesn't have a choice because otherwise. But also, I don't think Wild 'N Out would survive without Nick Cannon either.
Well, there's
no way.
They're not gonna air, even though I don't even really like him that much. Like the show still probably would. It's not gonna be what it is without him.
Yeah.
But I really don't like him on the show though.
Because
his bars be whack.
I mean, he feeds energy to everybody else.
Them whack bars.
Somebody gotta have whack bars.
And he does it out in the open.
I mean, like some people say, like the good thing about being in America is anybody can technically have the freedom to say whatever they want. You can agree or disagree. My only thing about it is, again, don't say whatever you want to say, but be ready for the consequences, and that's all it comes down to. I don't care that he said it. If whether I agree with it or not is one thing, but don't be shocked at whatever the repercussions are, especially in this time period where anything you say is going to be put under a microscope. So again, whether you agree with it or not, you got to be ready for whatever comes. Whether that is your show, you getting fired from your own show. So I mean, he's trying to take the steps to own his own show, and I mean, again, I'm shocked he didn't own it, but I mean, that's just what happens. I'm not too shocked about it. I'm not too surprised. The second I saw the interview, I'm like, let's see what happens tomorrow.
Well, hopefully this doesn't, I don't believe that it will put an end to Nick Cannon's career, but let's hope that this doesn't put a damper on any of the good things that Nick Cannon has been doing for not only for the black community.
Think so.
What?
I don't think it will put a I don't think it'll put a huge damper on. Like,
well,
I mean, technically, Nick Cannon has a bunch of stuff outside of Wild 'N Out anyway.
Well, a lot of the stuff that he did was through Viacom, though, or Viacom, however you say it.
Yeah, but I mean, he has like
outside. Now, I did hear that Fox is keeping him as the host of Masked Singer.
I was shocked by that.
So they're not. Which I mean, and their statement, and the reason they did that, they said he made comments, which is basically what I've been saying.
But
they said that he made comments. He apologized sincerely. He shows that he's trying to fix it, and they said that's good enough.
Also, bro, now the only thing that I will say about what you said about stand by what you said is I don't think somebody in his position can even do that. Can say whatever you want to say and then stand by it.
True.
Because he's in a position where his lifestyle is technically based on how he's viewed throughout society. Like his big thing is Wildin' Out. Wildin' Out is all based on views, and it's all based on people wanting to come see it. Once that's gone, I mean, he's got his other stuff, but
also
he's not in
the
a
other
position
thing is that there's a good chance that he didn't realize that what he was saying was hate speech. Because I mean, honestly, I couldn't think of one thing that I could say to a Jewish person that would be like considered hate speech. I don't even know what hate speech would be considered to a Jewish person. So it could be a factor of the matter that if he really didn't know that what he was saying was what it was.
I don't agree with that.
You don't think so?
I think the second you start generalizing a group of people, then you're already playing around with hate speech anyway. If you say the words black people do this, white people do this, Jewish people do this, but the second you start generalizing a group of people, you're now jumping into. Nick Cannon has been saying this stuff for 3 years now. No way he just turned around in 2 days. No, I can believe that.
Nah, he's been saying this shit for 2 years.
Like I can 100% believe that.
And I didn't keep up, and I didn't look up if he has said anything like this in the past or not. And I wouldn't doubt that he has or not. So, I mean,
I think he apologized because somebody probably told him he had to.
yeah. But I mean, you have a press person for that for a reason. So,
again, he signed up for that when he said it.
yeah.
See, also, bro, this is what happens: is people get on their podcasts and are completely different than how they act, like in Wild and Out or somewhere else. Like sometimes people on podcasts, bro, they like into it, and I don't know what it is about like the sitting in a room, knowing that really it's here for the audio portion that just gets people like just saying kind of whatever they're thinking. But I think I believe 100% that that's how he felt. And I mean,
it's an intimate moment. It's an interview. Interviews like that, it's an intimate moment.
You don't say all of that stuff, and then watch his Vlad TV interviews when you get the chance. I've actually seen one of them.
I've seen clips from Vlad TV interviews from him, but it wasn't on that stuff. It was on like I think I was watching it on the Banks girl, Azalea Banks.
But I mean,
she's a train wreck.
She's horrible.
When you make comments like that, the main problem though that you run into is it doesn't even matter how you meant it. So let's say he didn't mean it like that. I think he meant it how he said it, but once we are in a culture, in a society, where the second you start generalizing people, even if you didn't mean to come off that way, someone is going to, and that's just gonna bounce off. That's just gonna be a domino effect. So you need to be careful and be very specific, which is why like I was joking around that one live when I like had those disclosures, but like they're slick necessary.
Yeah.
Because now you run the risk of sounding completely distracting from what you're saying, and you're coming off as maybe something you're not trying to. You can't just keep lumping people. You can't just keep saying white people. You can't just keep saying black people. That stuff's annoying. You need to start describing people with whatever actions you're not agreeing with. People that do this action make me feel this way. And if you want to even bring race into it, if you're going to do that, you still need to be very specific about what you're saying. I do not like these particular people that do this.
Will said, I agree with KJ. Send me on Facebook versus actually sitting with me in a room is a different league of choice words.
Like 100% when I watch people's podcasts versus when I see them somewhere else is completely different. Like that's why you see podcasts like Joe Rogan or The Breakfast Club where like they literally they will say whatever and it's slick, doesn't even matter how controversial, because it's just something about that setting that just puts you in a mindset of I'm confident about what I'm saying. And then he woke up the next day, got his
Who?
You don't know who Joe Rogan is?
No.
Oh.
Disgusting. But yeah, what was I saying?
Anisha said if we give so much fire to white people for slipping up and saying too much, we have to hold everybody to the same standard.
Exactly. I mean, she's right. Because if a white dude had said that about somebody else, we'd be having a different conversation. There would not be as many people on hand, like this would be like a big problem. Now, again, the problem is whether you agree with him or not. If you're just completely taking that part out of it, you cannot just don't generalize a group of people. You can put out your frustrations without generalizing an entire group of people. If you actually want a particular message to be came across. Because the amount of people that now have no idea what he's actually talking about or even trying to listen because now they feel offended, you just did all of that for nothing. Nobody's really listening.
Will said, to be honest, I believe people should say what they mean to say. True free speech, people just too sensitive.
That is a fact.
That's
Just be
facts.
ready for the consequences. That's all it is. I agree that people should, and you should be ready for whatever comes after it.
The people are realizing that they have more power than what we actually thought we had.
If you get fired, you get fired, but you said what you meant and you said what you felt. If you can live with that, then good for you. Anything else?
No. You had more information on that topic than I do.
He's letting out some grievances he's been holding.
I do get pretty annoyed when people do that kind of stuff because it annoys me when somebody does it to me. So we have a problem with setting us to the same standard. So that's one of those things where, the black people that feel the need to say those kinds of things do not set themselves.
So holding ourselves accountable.
Yeah, holding ourselves to the same standard. And one of the other things was why when everybody else can say what they want, but we can't. But again, it's one of those things where
we're not in a place where we can.
Well, I mean, not even necessarily that, but if you put it in simple terms, like a child, if a child says, "Well, they did it, why don't I just do it?" They would be condemned for that.
Right.
I mean, it's like wearing a mask. You have the right not to wear one, but businesses have the right to turn you away.
Valid.
I mean, if you could put it in a nice little analogy like that, yeah. I mean, so I hope whatever and again, it doesn't matter whether I agree or if I disagree with him. As long as and the fact that he apologized shows you that, he probably said what he said, meaning it when he said it, but did not fully understand what was going to come. Which I don't know how you don't. I don't know how you don't expect that.
Because we're also in this wave of black people saying how they truly feel with this Black Lives Matter movement, and then with the black empowerment going on, with it being as strong as it's ever been. That's a thing that's happening.
Yeah, but he wasn't at a rally.
He wouldn't.
He was in his basement in a podcast.
Yeah, I mean that's true, but you wouldn't.
He was in an isolated setting.
He wouldn't expect it though, and he didn't expect it.
I expected it the second I saw the interview.
I didn't expect him to get canceled, but I mean, hey.
I expected something big, like within the next couple of days.
But I didn't know about it until he got canceled.
Because again, with people, what people are not getting canceled for is speaking out. What he was saying they're not the same thing. Unfortunately, the way he was wording it and the way other people are wording it is what keeps them separated. But based on what he was saying specifically, if you get rid of some of the stuff that you say is, oh, well, he's just speaking facts, or oh, he's just speaking the truth, it's these couple of words here and there that's it.
Savages.
The second you say the word savages, bro, it's over.
Yeah.
You're done. He was already done. And he just paid for it. But he apologized. He gonna try to get his show back, and hopefully he's just smarter about it or doesn't care in the future and says whatever he believes to be true.
I just don't understand how you could say something like that when you have white people on your show.
He was in his home. He should get to say what he wants in his house. He was willing to take the consequences. Obviously, he wasn't if he apologized. So, obviously he wasn't willing. Because then he basically said he was uninformed. Now, I don't know. Now, like you said earlier, do you really believe it? Now that I know he's been doing that for years, I'd have to go back and see specifically what he was talking about.
Yeah, I would too.
He started that when he started his Islamic journey.
Gotcha. Okay. Well, kudos to him for whatever journey he going on. Say whatever you want. Racist people can say whatever they want to. Just be ready for the consequences. That's all I gotta say.
Yeah.
If you want to say you hate people because of their skin color, you have the right to say that, by all means. And I'm not mad. But accept the consequences when they come. If you say it to me and I slap you, I understand your right to say that. Here is the consequence. Will you be able to accept it? Find out.
On the next episode of Dragon Ball Z.
Right?
You okay, nigga?
Yes.
You
What's
just
next?
get stuck in the simulation, nigga?
I guess he said.
Nigga, hey,
I'm
it's
supposed
got.
to be saying something here. What's
No,
next?
I'm looking at it. It just look like you stuck. Everybody else moving.
Oh, he's stuck.
You look like you individually are frozen.
I didn't have nothing else to say.
He's
so.
in Rainbow Wheel.
Yeah.
But yeah, so outside of Nick Cannon, which let's just hope that Wild 'N Out doesn't go anywhere.
That'd be the sad part. Is because you like Wild 'N Out, so you're like, man.
Wild 'N Out can't go nowhere. It's not even like I watch full Wild 'N Out episodes, but
I
the
don't.
clips on YouTube.
Oh, the clips on
The
YouTube.
clips on YouTube is all I need.
The clips on YouTube will all.
Clips on YouTube is what keep them afloat.
That's all I need.
So yeah, outside of that, let's see what we got here.
I thought he was the docket master.
I'm picking a topic.
Docket Masters already know.
Hmm?
Docket Masters should already know.
That he should.
You right. I'm not the docket master. Here you go.
Okay. So, the next topic was who was the best Spider-Man out of.
Fucking simp. You a simp.
Wait, why he gotta be a simp?
You just gonna up your docket master privileges like that? You just gonna give out that role?
Obviously, he doesn't respect the role enough.
Who?
Who was the best Spider-Man out of Tobey Maguire and Andrew, whatever his
Garfield.
name is, Tom Holland?
Tom Holland.
That's your favorite Spider-Man?
Yes.
What? Tobey Maguire embodied.
I don't
that
like
role.
Tom Holland that much.
I don't like his
I don't
Spider-Man.
like Tobey Maguire.
I don't like Tom Holland's Spider-Man movies
as
that much.
Spider-Man.
Hold on. What?
I did not like Tobey Maguire as Spider-Man. Maybe Spider-Man 1 I really liked, but Spider-Man 2 and 3 I was not feeling.
What?
The second one was the best.
What? Wait.
Now, it has been a long time since I've seen the second one.
My
I've
issue.
probably only seen the second one literally once.
But you said you didn't like Tobey Maguire as Spider-Man.
Not better than Tom Holland. No.
Bruh.
Tom Holland? I don't like Tom
I
Holland.
don't like Tom
at
Holland's
all.
Spider. His one that first Spider-Man movie with Tom Holland was not that good.
What?
It was not that good. The
I
second,
didn't like it at all.
the only thing that really made the second one good was
The visual
effects.
I think y'all not gonna. I think you guys are not gonna like anybody that's not. Tobey
No,
Maguire.
that's not true.
I believe that's true.
Because I like the visual effects are much better in the.
We're not talking about the visual respect.
Exactly.
only
So
thing
now
that-
we're talking about Spider-Man, and Tobey was better.
No, he wasn't.
Yes, he
No, he
was. Wait. Will, I don't get you. My man Will said Tobey was better, but Tom is my favorite.
Tobey was not better.
Okay, Jared said I hate Andrew, and we can all agree that
We
Andrew,
are.
Yeah,
I guess
we
we
can
can
all
all
agree.
agree.
Andrew was a bump in the road, okay?
It was
It was-
there. We accepted
it was bad
They had
because-
Jamie Foxx in one of them.
it was bad because I wanted to like him, but then I didn't. I wanted to like him, like I really did. From a couple of clips, I'm like, oh, he doing all the. I'm
No, I
like,
will say I like Tom Holland Spider-Man in the Avengers movies and in Captain America
I think
Civil
he
War.
fit better. I should say.
But his standalone movies are not that great, dog. They're not that great.
You know, I feel like you guys probably don't see it as that great.
I'm not holding on to
Because-
nostalgia, bro. It's
No,
not that.
I didn't. Did I say nostalgia?
That's what
Did
you
that come
always
out
say
my
when
I
we
mouth?
have
thought
this
that's
argument.
what you.
That wasn't what was gonna come
I
out my
didn't
mouth.
say that.
Go
I
ahead.
didn't
What
stop
was
you.
going to come out your mouth, Docket Master? Former Docket
I
Master.
think y'all got to, by this point, y'all got too used to Marvel movies, and the Marvel movie hype went down. And I think because of that, y'all wasn't feeling Spider-Man. That
So
way.
I was feeling everybody but him, but it's
him.
because the Marvel hype went down.
Yep.
But I was feeling everybody except for him. I just don't
The only
like.
Marvel movies that came out after his was the Avenger movies.
They were all good, and I liked every character in them, except him.
Guardians of the Galaxy 1 and 2. Both better than his movies. Guardians of the Galaxy 1 and 2 are definitely better than Spider-Man movies.
That's a different conversation.
Now we can agree.
Like, I don't like Tom Holland. He's just annoying to listen to.
What?
His voice annoys me. It annoys
So
me.
Spider-Man cartoons annoy you.
I know. I enjoyed the
So
old
it doesn't make sense. What you're saying
Spider-Man
doesn't
and
make
his
sense.
friends.
What you're
and-
saying doesn't make sense then.
Listen, I liked Toby, and I didn't like Tom.
I think Tobey Maguire played a good Peter Parker. He played a
Was
good
he a
Peter
better
Parker.
Peter Parker?
Played a good Spider-Man and a good Peter Parker.
I can say
He reminded me of the
that
cartoon
Tobey was
Spider-Man.
a better Peter Parker.
No, not even just that.
Nah, bro.
Tobey Maguire reminded me of the Amazing
I
Spider-Man
can easily say
TV
that
show.
Tobey was a better Peter than Tom.
No.
But Tom as Spider-Man is better.
No, because Tom Holland
Tom
is
is
the
better.
little,
Tom
what
is
was it, quippy,
Tom is
the sarcasticness of Spider-Man. The assholeness of Spider-Man. I missed all of that with Tom Holland. I didn't get the Amazing Spider-Man. How? It wasn't there.
Bro, Tobey barely even be talking when he fighting. What you talking about?
That's because he's having real fucking fights, nigga.
No! Spider-Man
When
talks shit when he fight.
Hold on.
Yeah,
Will
at
said-
first, when
Will-
he's fighting punk-ass
Will
bad
said
guys.
that he remembers when Peter Griffin was Spider-Man. Everybody gets one.
Everybody gets one.
I enjoyed Tobey Maguire's movies as a whole, just better. The scenes were better, like that train scene. One man was breaking the train.
Be careful. He's a hero.
Like, Tom Holland-
That only was so great because it was the first time you saw it. So of course any
Hold
other
on.
movie who
I
did
played
anything
plenty of
like
Spider-Man
that,
games and I watched plenty of Spider-Man cartoons right before that.
that was the first time I ever saw that. Was in that Tobey Maguire Spider-Man movie.
I'm just saying.
I ain't seen that in no
Tobey
cartoons.
Maguire played. He was the closest to the Amazing Spider-Man that we got.
Also, Tom Holland's movies just seem so kiddie and like Powerpuff.
You mean he in high school? You mean because he in high school?
Toby was in high school?
No, he wasn't.
He was.
No, he wasn't.
Yes, he was.
They didn't treat it like he was.
What are you talking about? He literally got beat up at school
He didn't act like a high school.
with lockers.
They had Toby act like a grown ass man in high school.
How so? He had a job? He had a job, a pizza delivery boy?
I'm not-
He eventually graduated.
Oh, now you're not doing
No,
it.
I'm not doing it because you gonna constantly have something else. No matter what I say, I'm not dealing with you today. I'm just not dealing with you today.
That's because his point didn't.
Yeah, it
That's
doesn't.
because his point got beat.
Nah,
Fucking
nah.
Aphrodite said at the end of the day, Jada ain't shit. Entanglement my ass.
And then she got Will Smith as her profile.
Was Aphrodite in the last live?
She was not. She was not there for the entanglement episode.
Ah,
You would have remembered some sort of comment.
you're right.
I would have sliced her neck open. I would have broke a beer bottle into her face. Like, you didn't get none of that.
Will Smith. Yeah.
His fat was busting out that
Yeah,
suit.
when he was on the clothesline. Cameron Lewis, let's get busy right here on the Closing Spider-Man.
Listen, bro. Again, another reason
How
why
many
Family
times
Guy's...
did you watch that scene?
I had a huge addiction to Family Guy in high
We've
school.
been sailing along on New York Day.
My favorite Family Guy song will probably have to be the Christmas one.
Which
with
Christmas?
the elves.
Huh?
With the elves.
Because Christmas time is killing us.
Yeah, that's the one.
Killing us! She tagged Hugh at the beginning, then left. My favorite Family Guy song is probably the AIDS one.
How will be keeping up with people, don't he?
He might get it, but only comment she made was Hugh. Oh, yeah. Last week. Okay. I do remember that. Because he
Now,
was making...
I don't want to stay
I
on.
hate to tell
I'm
you,
not
boy,
trying
that
to.
you have AIDS.
I'm not trying to have.
You might have caught it when you stuck that filthy needle
I'll
in
just
here.
wait. I'll just
Or
wait.
maybe all that unprotected sex that you hear. It isn't clear, but all we know is that you have AIDS.
Yes, you have AIDS.
Not HIV, but full-blown AIDS. Be sure that you see that this is not HIV. But full-blown AIDS on HIV, but yes, it's full-blown AIDS. I'm sorry, it couldn't be something less serious. But it's AIDS. You've got the AIDS. Where was you at, bro?
I don't know.
Say goodbye.
I don't know. Family Guy songs by heart.
You don't know Family Guy songs by heart.
No, I don't
Shapoopy.
rewatch them. See, y'all do this thing when y'all watch TV where y'all keep rewinding.
See, the funny part is I know them after the first time, and then yes, I do rewatch them.
You
So
rewind.
one
You
little
don't
kiss
just
on the very
rewatch.
first day is usually
Y'all
a
rewind,
hussy.
huh? What?
One
He
little
doesn't
kiss
know-
on the
he-
second time out is anything but fussy.
We shall pray for you, Theo. He needs prayer.
Why does everybody hate me today?
Hate you? No one said anything about hate speech. We don't do hate speech. What's next, Theo? They'll pray for you. They'll pray for you.
I don't need nobody praying for me.
That AIDS song set the tone for Family Guy
Yeah.
songs. Fact. Favorite Family Guy song is Road to Rhode Island.
With Stewie?
With Stewie.
With Stewie. Stewie and Brian songs never really stuck in my head.
Because Stewie and Brian's not Steve by himself.
I'd go to a Steve concert.
Bro, Brian and Steve, bro, that'd be a nice competition.
Brian and Steve?
Well, Brian's the best singer in Family Guy.
Yeah, but come on now.
It's two different styles.
Some disrespect.
That's two different styles,
He's
though.
still not going up.
Don't disrespect.
Brian has a Broadway voice.
Stevie and Brian? Who's Stevie? I'm just playing.
Stewie.
I'm just messing with you.
Stevie, Stewie, soy.
The spirit of my future is the spirit of America. The spirit of the known and what's new. The spirit of Massachusetts is the spirit of America. The spirit of the red, white, and blue. Oh, and a bag of weed. A bag of weed, a bag of weed. Or everything's better with a bag of weed. You don't need dope, but you don't need speed, because everything is better with a bag of weed.
Bag of weed.
That shit's funny.
She tagged you again. What's next, bro? You were supposed to be reading
Who
what's
tagged
next.
me what?
No, they didn't tag you. They tagged you. Bars.
Next up on our docket here we have. All right, so you're in the zombie apocalypse. Okay.
Okay.
You get an option of 3 people, and we thinking about this in battle royale fashion. So you get an option of 3 people, and you get to pick a location in America to start off at.
But you said this is a zombie apocalypse. Battle Royale means we all have to come attack each other.
Okay, we just in the zombie apocalypse.
Thank you.
Okay.
South Park is
So-
better than Family Guy. Aphrodite, you can go to bed with
Yeah,
that.
right.
Seriously.
Yeah,
So you get 3 people, anybody in the world you want to pick, and you get a starting location in America.
Starting location?
Yeah.
I'll probably go to Hollywood.
You would start in Hollywood?
Yeah, all those houses to hide in. That's what. Especially them abandoned those famous people abandoned houses. What you mean, bro? I can stay in there for days. Not days, probably weeks, months. I'm going to hide in one of them houses.
I wouldn't start in Hollywood.
Why?
Because Hollywood is
I don't wanna
heavily populated.
I don't want to travel to Hollywood.
People gonna have the same idea. You thinking like you basically going to the DMV. Like ain't nobody else gonna think that. Oh yeah, I'm gonna come up on her 7 a.m. on a Wednesday morning. Ain't nobody gonna be here.
Oh, you funny.
I'm gonna be the first person here at the DMV 7 a.m. on Wednesday. You gonna get there. There's gonna be a full line waiting for you.
That's a fact. Aphrodite said I'm throwing my mom and ditching her ass. Come on, zombies.
Wow.
I mean, that's technically, though. You ain't got to be fast in a zombie apocalypse. You just got to be faster than the other person.
Don't be stingy with your bullets. Double tap.
Kinky said I'm telling her, too. Man, I don't really know who I would want to...
I miss y'all.
Wait. Sorry, April, it is assumed that I would take you. Because I almost said I don't know.
She's a spot dude. She a spot, bro.
Fuck.
If you taking April, she a spot, bro.
Well, my problem is Theo soda flat now? Probably because he's barely taken a drink of it this whole time.
It's almost gone.
Is it flat, though?
Yeah.
Kinky and Aphrodite, I missed y'all.
Aphrodite.
So
I almost said I don't know who I'm
my
going to take.
first
and I was
person, I'm
expecting
going
April to
LeBron.
go, huh?
I'm throwing LeBron in my zombie apocalypse.
Okay,
Nah, because if that nigga get turned, you ain't fighting him off.
I
I'm
need
sorry.
the biggest explanation for why.
See, LeBron is
Because he's
athletic.
just built different.
So anything that I can't handle athletically, like running to get something.
Or running away.
No, not running away.
Right.
I'm not talking about running away.
Because he going to leave you.
No. See,
Remember, you ain't
I
gotta
don't
be
believe
fast.
he'll leave me because LeBron is a good, wholesome person.
Oh, April said leave her behind. And she not in one of my spots. Bet. Say less.
So I'm going LeBron first to handle all quick and stealthy missions.
I'm going to Alabama, dog. That's where all the rednecks
Oh, I guess
at.
I didn't say where I would start off.
I'm going. That's where all the
Oh, that's
rednecks
where the
at.
weapons at.
That's all the weapons at. If I learned anything from Zombie Island, go to where the rednecks at. Take the dogs. And
I'm
go.
not understanding LeBron.
Yeah, nah.
Athletic, bro.
Yeah, but there's like plenty of athletic people. But why LeBron?
Because he's
Is
trustworthy.
LeBron the only one you know?
No, he's trustworthy.
Because, I mean, AD is taller. Probably same speed.
That's the case.
Giannis Antetokounmpo. I
You
mean,
don't know what that is.
Go on, LeBron.
you don't know who Giannis is.
I'd
do you?
take Donnie in then if that's the
I do
case.
know.
Donnie Yen.
He cold with the staff.
I'll just slow us all down. Kamaria said, I'll let Donnie Yen protect me all day. I'm straight. I don't know where I'd go. I didn't even think about Donnie Yen. I forgot he's still alive.
Yeah, give him 3 fighters.
That's true. You get 3 people?
You get 3 people.
Michael J. White, Donnie Yen. I need somebody fat.
Nah, give me Jackie Chan. Give me Jackie Chan.
Old Jackie Chan?
Old Jackie Chan will beat my ass. The fuck?
Right, but you talking about Jackie Chan now?
He would beat my ass.
Right. But it's not just about fighting. Speed.
And yeah, you deal with however old
Speed.
they are today.
Speed.
You don't get them in their prime.
my
You
man's
get
a
however they
slow.
are today.
I feel like
So you can't pick any dead people.
So I feel like Jackie Chan would still contribute.
I don't know about
Bro,
that.
Jackie Chan old, bro.
Michael J. White, Donnie Yen, and I need somebody fat, but I don't know who.
I'm going LeBron.
This nigga and this
You don't even
LeBron.
watch basketball enough to be this big of a
That's why he picked LeBron. Because LeBron is the NBA.
Then I'm going.
Nah, Jet Li, come on now. Bro, I don't
I'm
even
going
like
LeBron.
having
I'm going
conversations.
old dude. No, he'll get bit too quick.
Old dude from who?
On Bach, but he'll get bit.
I don't even know
He
his
still
name.
takes some hits. I don't know his name.
He be getting hit.
Man,
Yeah,
nobody from Armbach, bro.
Rikishi Umaga. Rikishi's dead. Umaga and Umaga's dead too, ain't he?
Yes.
No.
I'm pretty sure Umaga died.
Umaga's dead.
Oh yes, Rikishi and
Will, why Kanye West?
So Will, you can't pick Rikishi and Umaga. They got to be alive today.
Hold on, Will said Kanye. I wonder why. Yeah, explain the Kanye thing. You and starting, huh? Oh, she talking about you.
Big fingers, bro.
But double check it.
Big
But,
fingers, bro.
boy, April be proofreading for you.
Yoy. Yoy get
You get 3 people and staring location.
Yoy. No.
The dude that played Magneto in the old X-Men movies, Donnie Yen and Michael J. White. Because the dude from the X-Men movies, worst case scenario, he's lived a great life by distraction.
Feel that.
I don't know his name. Ian?
Who?
The dude that played Magneto in the old Wolverine, not the old, the old X-Men movies.
Why you want him?
Because if worst come to worst, he's the distraction for the zombies.
For
I
the
couldn't think of
zombies.
nobody fat, so I had to think of
I
somebody
mean, what
old.
type of zombies are we talking about, though? Walking Dead zombies, Resident Evil zombies.
Okay,
I
no one is
mean,
ever talking
We
about
damn
Resident
sure ain't
Evil.
talking Resident
I
Evil
mean,
zombies.
There's
We
different
ain't
classes
talking-
of zombies.
We ain't talking Resident Evil. We ain't
Any
talking
zombies
Left
that are
4
running.
Dead. We ain't talking about
We
Last
talking
of
about
Us.
walking.
We
Walkers.
ain't talking about we talking about walkers, bro.
Walkers.
We talking about walkers.
Well, if that's the case, then zombies are slick the least of our worries. It's
I
other
know.
people around.
I know.
Donnie
But
Yen.
the point is
Michael
that
J.
you're in
White.
a zombie apocalypse. So I'm going LeBron. I'm not changing it. Right?
Yeah. LeBron. LeBron James. You gonna take DeMarcus Cousins?
No. Then I'm going Keanu Reeves.
Why?
See, you can't be underestimating actors and how far they go into their
Will is
roles.
so dumb.
See, the deal with Keanu Reeves is he might not be an actual fighter, but he's still trained to be able to deal with some fights.
Okay.
Right?
Sure.
So
But I'll take
Keanu
an
Reeves.
actual fighter over him, though.
Let Theo pick whoever he wants, man. This is his list. Keanu Reeves,
Give me.
LeBron James,
Yup.
and who else?
I'm trying to think of some military.
Like,
Pick somebody else
Give
silly.
me Donnie Yen, Jason Statham, and
April said, "Oh,
The Rock.
if you need a distraction, I guess I can go and be the worst case scenario." Okay, so instead of the old dude from X-Men, I got April. So April, Donnie Yen, Michael J. White.
boy, you funny.
Love you, babe.
Here's my thing.
It's
with-
only worst case scenario.
Here's my things with fighters in the zombie apocalypse. They are good for. Now, Michael J. White would be good for both fights and gunshot and guns.
Hold on, they don't have to have guns. They just have to not be bitten. So if I can fight and not get bitten,
Yeah, but zombies aren't just humans. They don't have any like
Organs.
anything that stops their strength. They have no restrictions to their body anymore. So they strong as shit. I think you be forgetting that. Zombies are strong, my nigga.
Will said O.J. Simpson.
They got that. Nah, I won't say
Aphrodite,
that.
They got a death grip, literally.
I'm not even gonna read all of Aphrodite's comment. I just need y'all to read what she said.
Let me see. Where?
And then she said, "He's Hisoka to protect me and some nigga who can carry the snacks."
You can't say that.
Were we adding anime people? I didn't know we can add anime people.
No.
We
You
added
literally
anime
said people that are alive. You said
Hey,
people
I
that
understand.
are no.
I'm just gonna indulge her real quick.
Please don't, because she's not even a real anime watcher.
I'm gonna
She
indulge
keeps
her real
talking about Hunter x Hunter. Watch a new anime. Bro, every time anime comes up, it be Hisoka this, Hunter x Hunter, Hunter x Hunter. Step your anime up. But I don't even want to talk about that because we always end on an anime note. Anissa said, LeBron James, what he gonna do? Apparently, he's strong and athletic. That's what Theo said.
If he can shoot a ball, he can shoot a gun.
If you have a gun and don't have to run up and possibly get done up. That's true.
Also, I need somebody who's able to handle endurance missions.
Who's that?
LeBron.
What?
He can handle endurance missions.
What makes you think that? What about LeBron makes you think that? I want to know. What about his game makes you think that? Because that's all you could have seen.
Because rugby players.
What about?
I don't know any rugby players.
What about LeBron makes you think that he?
I just do.
What about it makes you think?
I just do.
Because if that's the case, you stupid.
That's fine.
What
I
team does
stand by my
LeBron
choice.
play for?
Aphrodite gonna say
What
something.
team does he play
I
for?
don't know that. Oh, Lakers.
What team did he play for? What 3 teams he play for?
I know he played for the Lakers and he played for the Cleveland. That's it.
The Clevelands.
The
Clevelands,
the Cavaliers, right? That's the name.
The Clevelands. They all get on the court.
I
I'm
would,
here to play basketball.
I would not put Mike Tyson in
It's
my
not
list.
my. Why?
I just wouldn't.
Why?
He's untrustworthy. He's a
Michael's
loose cannon, bro.
untrustworthy.
Mike Tyson?
Tyson's untrustworthy?
That nigga's not untrustworthy. That nigga's a loose cannon.
But LeBron.
He's a loose cannon?
Yes.
What?
You don't
You
think
about
Mike
dumb.
Tyson is a loose cannon?
What
No.
makes you feel like he's a loose cannon?
It's Mike Tyson.
What? What do you? What? Bro, you. Ah! Aphrodite said, "Oh my gosh." Never mind. I'm not even gonna indulge you right now.
Speaking of Mike Tyson, we brought him up once in a Would You Rather, but for $100 million, would you take an uppercut from him?
Yes. Yes.
No.
You think because you got that fresh shirt on, you could talk to me any type of way? I think not, sir.
Yeah. Would you take an uppercut from him for $100 million from Mike Tyson for $100 million? You would not take an uppercut from Mike Tyson? You wouldn't take an uppercut from Mike Tyson? You're right. Alright, y'all, so fuck my comment. It was nice talking to y'all. Glad y'all came out. Thank you for coming to another episode of Late Night Bullshit. It's your boy Omega Melodies.
It's Virgil. What?
Let's try this again. So, appreciate y'all coming out to another episode of Late Night
You trust
Bullshit.
LeBron to protect you more than Mike Tyson? I guess we're all asleep. Yes. You stupid. First of all, not only that, you trust LeBron because of endurance missions, but then can't trust Mike Tyson because he's a loose cannon. I'm not going to live after taking an uppercut from Mike Tyson. For $100 million, I'll be willing to take the bet.
I'm not taking that bet.
I'll take that bet.
I'll take that bet.
You're dying. Are we talking about now Tyson or prime Tyson?
Okay.
Now
Now
Tyson
Tyson
is probably stronger than then Tyson.
He's still old, bro. He old.
That's the way that works.
No, his power
That
is gonna take a drawback.
Listen.
No matter how hard he works now, his power is gonna take
Hold on,
a
it's
drawback.
not like, are we sitting here talking about like a, never mind. I'll $100 million, bro.
I'm not taking an uppercut
I
from
could get a-
Tyson, bro.
Bro,
Listen, I'm
I
dead
can
on
drop
the
$1
inside
million to
now.
get my mouth wired shut.
I'm dead on the inside now. I'll take the bet. For $100 million.
I'm not taking that bet.
I just get my mouth wired shut for $1 million.
There's a lot
That's
of
a
crazy
deal.
bets I would take, but I know I'm not.
I'll get some
surviving.
training to help me take an uppercut.
You know, it's right then and there. You don't know that it's coming. You don't get time to prepare.
Now Tyson is still shredding. Yeah, that's true.
He's still shredding, but
Old don't mean weak.
old don't mean weak. But he's still gonna. His power is not gonna be the same. If it's now Tyson, you have more likely of a chance of surviving that hit than you
Now
do.
Tyson form is probably better than what it was.
I will take a punch for
And uppercuts is
either
form.
for $100 million. Either.
I'll take old Tyson's punch.
So thank y'all again for coming to
You
another.
talk live.
Thank y'all again for coming to another episode of Late Night Bullshit. It's your boy Omega Melodies.
Oh, that's it? That's what you got?
Oh, that's all you want.
Thanks for coming out. We appreciate y'all.
I said all that earlier and then we'll
Nope,
come.
say it again. Cause
I appreciate y'all coming out to another Late Night Bullshit live stream,
working
man.
through all of our
We
technical
coming
issues.
through
We appreciate that.
working through all our technical issues. We really appreciate
As we
it.
try to upgrade.
Our system and we like
as we try to
as we
upgrade
try
our
to
product,
upgrade
and
our
make it
product
more
and make it
professional.
more professional.
You know,
We have more things coming out.
Of course.
I will get to y'all about those face masks.
Yes.
Now that y'all have actually hit me up and y'all are actually interested in
Yes,
it.
man.
Anything that I need to repeat right after you say?
Huh?
Anything that I need to repeat right after you
Yes,
say?
please. If you
Yes,
have any
please.
topics
If you have
that
any
you
other
wanna
topics
talk
that
about,
you want us to talk about, please don't hesitate to. No, keep going.
Go ahead.
Please don't get. No, I want to repeat them after you.
Oh, wait. Aphrodite said.
Aphrodite said, "Let him talk."
If you guys have any
If you
topics
guys have
you
any
wanna
other
talk
topics you
about,
want us to
please
talk
DM
about, please
or
DM us or DM us individually.
We do enjoy
we
that.
do enjoy that.
You can make it anonymous.
You can make it anonymous if you want to.
Hi, Chiquita for just showing up. Oh wow, you actually said your mom's first name.
Yeah, why wouldn't I?
I don't know.
I ain't
Why'd
talking
you
to
stop?
her.
Wait, why'd you stop?
Wait, why'd you stop?
Okay, you came back.
Other than that, everybody,
Other than that, everybody,
thank you for
thank
coming
you guys
to
for
another
coming
live.
out to our live.
We'll see y'all again.
We'll
on
see y'all
Sunday.
again Sunday.
Please share the live.
Please share the live.
Y'all have a good night.
Y'all have a good night.
Go turn it
Go
off.
turn it off. Can you get it?
Bro,
get up! Bro, get up!
Don't turn it off! Bro,
Why is he such a child?
get up!
Everybody sit here just watching us wait.
Hey Ray, thanks for coming back.
Oh shit.
Lord have mercy.
Where's the mouse?
The
The mouse don't work.
mouse is not connected.